Hey, this is Giovanni Vitale, Director of Whole Mission. Today we are going to look at the Acuity scheduling system, specifically looking at new clients and what it looks like in the registration forms um, and how that is handled. So let's start over by sharing my screen again and shared. And we're going to look at Pierre's email over here. And so Pierre has two new appointments, an individual class from Martha and a 15-minute follow-up with Mary. So let's look at this first with Martha. This is the same email that she is going to receive. Here's the nice Google Meet URL. So that's already sent to them, which is a nice new feature. You can click on that when you want to join the meeting. And this is the exact same email they received. If they didn't fill out the registration form all the way, they get prompted to do so again. And then one nice feature is if you want to email them, you can just reply right back to this email and you can send the couple an email right there very quickly, very easily. Okay, so let's see, what does it look like on my Google Calendar? So that appointment will show up right here. So you could click on this in Google Calendar, you can click the URL, you can click here, join with Meet. All of those are going to take you to the same place and get you onto that client. Also, some of their registration information gets loaded in over here as well. So you could view that here. But all this information is on Acuity and it's a little bit nicer in there. So let's jump over to Acuity. So we're at our home page. You can see that both upcoming appointments show up here. Let's say you have a lot of appointments scheduled. You can click on clients. And then they show up here as well. Let's look at Martha, because she is signing up for that intro class. So here is the registration form for the female registration form. So it shows some of that information. Here's new and returning client information. So that's where the address is and some of the data that I'm going to be looking at. There's the mail registration form. It's only showing the things that they actually filled out. The HIPAA form is here as well. And it shows you the date that they filled everything out as well. Not everything is required fields. Obviously, phone number, email address, address, those are all required. And then you can see the appointments over here at the bottom as well. Cool. So let's look at, let's say I want to take this information and put it into my Google Drive. I can go up here and hit print. And as it loads, basically what I'm going to do is going to save as a PDF. So it might go to your printer by default, do save as PDF. It'll download all of this information, and then you can put that into your Google Drive and have it saved there very nicely. Yeah. So let's cancel that because I'm not going to print this. Test client. We can go and also see the same information in this calendar as well. Right now it's on day view. I can switch it to month view. It shows the whole month. It shows my times that are blocked off here. It's not showing my availability. That's only going to show up if I go back and click on availability. If you want to add a new client manually, you can do that over here by doing an appointment and adding their information. We won't cover that in detail, but let's go back and let's look at the follow-up as well. Let's I'm going to archive this. Let's look at Mary here. Mary has this 15-minute follow-up, shorter email. There's the follow-up survey if she didn't fill that out the first time, prompting her. And then we can go look in Acuity. We can click on Mary's information, and we can see that she filled out some of these items here, but not everything. Okay, And then the same thing, you can go to that Google, you can go to your Google Calendar, you can find that URL and start the meeting. If you notice here, it has all of the questions. Um, I'm not sure why all of them don't show up on Acuity, but they're all listed here as well. Awesome. Well, hopefully this part was helpful to you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, and I would be happy to clarify some things for you. Have a great day.